you had named your baby.
Interesting.
So, but I'll add something to that a little bit later.
My goodness.
This is great. I love it.
He was working at the bank in Heberville. I was in Laredo with the baby.
$20 a month.
And he wasn't there when I had to give, you know, the name that I wanted to choose for the baby. And he had told me, no juniors, I do not want it.
Wow.
Oh, Ralph!
That's
Man.
brutal.
That is two
By
things.
the time he showed up, I already had the birth certificate, you know.
Good job,
And
Rob.
so I said, okay, I won't name him Junior, I'll just name him David.
Ah.
And I
That's as
tell you
close
what,
as you can come.
if
Yes.
he had been such a wonderful baby, I probably wouldn't have had any more. Even though he cried day and night. But he was so precious. Just like y'all will have babies. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, but I heard
6
Grandpa
babies
had a
later.
version too.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
A different
So
version.
what?
My version was that I had just been in the service, and in the service, when they asked for your name,
Oh, yeah.
you give your last name. And I would give David, and I would get a hard time from the sergeant
Right.
because he says, I want your last name. And we go over that every day. So, anyway.
You're like, gentlemen, you're
That
down.
made
So
it
you
easier.
I
gotta
didn't
say
want to-
David, Ralph, David.
So
No, I
wait,
didn't.
when they asked you what your name was, your response was David?
My response was David because you were supposed
Last
to
name.
answer with your last name.
Yeah.
But he wanted my last name, and he thought David was a given
Another
name.
person.
You're the last name.
Yes.
Oh,
So
that's
I think all of us have been through that. When they ask for your last
Happens to me
name,
all the
you
time.
tell
They
them,
go,
they
"You
go,
have
your
two
last
first
name,
names."
Your last
and
name.
roll their